Hello. So I got this router from ASUS. It's the RT-AX86U, as you can see. It also have Wi-Fi 6 on it, and yeah, it have like 2 WAN ports and 4 LAN ports. And one of the internet ports is a 2.5 gigabit port of speed, and you can use it either as a internet port or a LAN port. So I use it as a LAN port right now. I don't know if there's some kind of backside here image. No, not really. Yeah, over here. You can see it. That's the backside. So we got 4 LAN ports, and then the blue one is regular internet. So you connect your internet or your cable modem or whatever to it. Or you can use the other one. The green one is 2.5 gigabit. So you can either have 2 connections and have some kind of, not really load balancing, but yeah, well, you can, but you can use both as internet. But right now I use this the internet over here, my regular, and then I connect my new computer to the 2.5 gigabit because my new PC got an Intel 2.5 gigabit network card built in on the motherboard. So it works. I get 2.5, but the problem is the other ports are just 1 gigabit, so I can't really get the maximum speed out of the 2.5 gigabit. So I thought there's a function in the routers called Link Aggregation on port 1 and 2. So you can have 2 connections to a computer and sort of bonding them together as a 1 connection, but I didn't get that working properly, so I thought, well, whatever. And then of course I remembered Wi-Fi 6. So it can handle up to 3000 megabit or 3 gigabit over Wi-Fi if you have like a dual band or whatever. So why not use that on the second computer? But I don't have any Wi-Fi card on the other computer. Switch boxes? No, I do. And yeah, I have just got this like 30 minutes ago. It's the RT-AX58BT. It's a Wi-Fi card. PCI Express 1, I think it is. It's a dual band AX3000, so it's 3 gigabit or 3000 megabit. Wi-Fi 6 as well. So it's got the card itself and cooler, and then an external antenna, or 2 antennas at least. So yeah, let's see if I can unbox this and knife. I want the knife. So let's get rid of this plastic here. The condom over here. That's the box. I guess there are some kind of tape or whatever. Let's see how you open this. No, it's not. Okay. So here is the card itself. And then sort of an ESD box. So yeah, that's the card. It's a pretty small card. So it's a PCI Express 1 slot. Two antenna slots. And it's also the PCB is black. So it will fit in like the computer case. It's all black. Well, it's actually going in the old computer, so it doesn't matter. So that's that. Let's see, there are... I have no idea what this is. Some kind of internal connection. Some USB maybe? I don't know. I have no idea. A small bracket. The bracket for our half height bracket. And then the antenna itself. Kind of, or the stand for the antenna. Here are the two connectors. And let's see. Oh, here are the antennas. So two antennas. VIP member warranty notice in different languages. Some kind of quick start guide and driver CD. Actually might have this outside. I will download them from the internet. That's it. Yeah. So let's install it in the computer and stuff and see if it works. Hello. So this is my network connections, my computer, and here you can see the regular network. The other two are for VMware, and yeah, you can see it's 2.5 gigabits, and that's because my router have a 2.5 gigabit port. So what I actually did on my other computer to get full speed is to get the Wi-Fi card, and I got it working properly. So let's switch to that other computer here like this, and yeah, over here I have to switch mouse here. So right now it's connected to Wi-Fi. So the options, and I disable it. The Wi-Fi card also have Bluetooth. I just disable that. It seems to be actually the Intel. It's an ASUS card, but they seem to be using Intel sort of networking. So it's using Wi-Fi 6. Yeah. And when I first connected this, I got 1.2 gigabit per second, but then I changed some settings in the router so that it only use Wi-Fi 6, and I suddenly got 2.4 gigabit per second. So it's basically the same speed as my desktop computer, except this one have Wi-Fi. So why not connect 2.5 gigabit on this one through the wired connection? That's because the router only have one 2.5 gigabit port. The rest is 1 gigabit. So that's why I got this Wi-Fi card. So I can show you a little bit on my router how I got the sort of speed. I just need to log into it. Just hiding stuff here. Let's see, Wi-Fi. Yeah, I think I can actually switch this now. So this is the router that I have. It's the RT-AX86U from ASUS. See at the top left here. So I went to wireless, and then I selected the 5 gigahertz band. Yes, I named it Fort Face. Hide SSID, no. And then over here, wireless mode, I selected AX only. It was set to sort of a mixed mode. I only selected AX mode. Also this Wi-Fi 6 mode, I enabled this. Also multiband, I enabled that one. Also I changed some bandwidth channels and stuff. 160 megahertz control channel, I changed that to 64. You can select a bunch of other stuff. Extension, everything is auto. Right now I have an old Android tablet using Wi-Fi. I can set this to VPA3, the new more secure thing, but the tablet doesn't seem to be working with VPA3, so I have VPA2 personal right now. And yeah, I will of course hide my key here. Yeah, so since I enabled this, I think it was multi-thread, or it was something over here. I had to also enable the protected management frames. You have to choose either capable or required. I have no idea what this is, but anyway, so these are the settings at least that I just did, and I went from 1.2 gigabit per second to 2.4 gigabit on the Wi-Fi. So yeah, so now I can actually transfer a lot of files, and yeah, so this is the image I took. I was transferring a 16 gigabyte file to the other computer, and I got about 200 megabytes per second, and that's pretty close to the max speed. So let's calculate. So calculator, so 2400 megabit divided by 8, that's about 300 megabyte per second. So I don't really get the maximum speed. So let's see if I calculate this and do the opposite. 196 times 8. Yeah, I get about 1500 megabit or 1.5 gigabit. But it's at least faster than with regular 1 gigabit. I get about 110 megabyte per second. So this is almost twice the speed. So that's kind of nice. So yeah, that's how I kind of set it up. So catch you later.